committee for. But if I no say Ghana, we dey hear people like Cheddar. We dey hear people like Cheddar. If only Charlie,
give him.
The youth really need Cheddar. He's a youth. He's a vibrant youth.
The new force.
If I meet the press, maybe when you meet the press, you go try then explain that in 12 disciples, because that might be dangerous. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ before you see the 12 disciples, say now he convinced them
Charlie.
Because they know say look at the population of the Israelites, where they go use 12 disciples.
Yeah, so if I not say Charlie,
so if I convince them, if not, they no go agree.
Cheddar. Charlie, this December, the country go sweet. Wow.
I tell you.
The country go sweet. Huh? We get one Thanos. Is it Thanos or what be the name? Thanos for how means way, Charlie.
Why be adventures movie?
Charlie, Avengers. Avengers or what they call them? Avengers. Avengers. Make I introduce ourselves then. We do something. No, this is Catch Vibe 24/7 with Exhub Studio. I go by the name Director Infection and I'm here with Mugabe GH. Today they be like the inscription where they are Cheddar top there. You want
Cheddar be that.
Yewa. It's like the Yema la self serious time for Cheddar.
I tell you.
Charlie, we are there here. Where the matter come. I tell you say Catch Vibe there. If the matter come, we go talk am.
I tell you.
On the 1st September, that was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
All the political parties, they released them a manifesto. We boom, Thanos come out.
Why?
You see that this rings? You see this ring?
Proof. More than Tesla car.
You want the Avengers movie for Thanos? Thanos, if he won't carry the time go back, he just do it like this, no, Charlie. Everything they go back to the.
Why back to the sender?
Back to default setting. So as you say, Kwame Bediako, we listen to all the vibes we bring. As you say, you want to take Ghanaians back to the Kwame Nkrumah regime. You won't bring that vibe song.
I see.
So this glove, Nana Bediako is for you. The victory is in your hands. Because whatever you talk, if you be true, say you go do that thing for us, Charlie, Ghanaians for really look into that.
Sure.
Ghanaians for really look into that. So today, we dey here. But you see in entrance, I see they come safe.
Trailer.
If the trailer is bringo, trailer where you see say he make ready for the work. Where if somebody the entrance way or as they come, give you manifesto. You see that time we did secondary school. If compound overseer they come give you manifesto actually. The big broom that they show you say he won't show you the work where you go can't do if he come.
He prepare.
Danny prefers if they come and they bring ladle then
things.
The things. This one he come like Transformer. Aha! He say he kind like Transformer. Sketchy say he kind like Transformer. Optimus Prime. Hey! If it is switch. You know what Transformer before? So the vibe is say as he comes, you must watch the entrance. You see how you come out the car inside safe? I say this car should be brand new car with them paint them Ghana colors. See the walking safe, see the coat. This guy, it shows say Charlie, if he's young man where you want change Ghana. So Nana Bediako have 12 visions to bring Ghana back to normal way of those days where Charlie, you see, say, oh, things they go on right, Kwame Nkrumah time.
Why be Moses? It be the 10 commandments. I say be 12. Moses.
So this why he give us a 12 vision. Where he titled this one, he said what? So this be the 12 visions of Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar for Ghana.
Mr. Vision Man.
Vision Man.
Apocalypse.
Before I go run out, what do you think about this?
Oh man, first of all, me try it for. But if I don't say Ghana, we dey hear people like Cheddar. We dey hear people like Cheddar. If we Charlie,
give him.
The youth really need Cheddar. He's a youth. He's a vibrant youth. So
very vibrant.
If he decided to take the cross upon himself for the youth, Charlie, Jesus Christ come, I mean to take the cross of the whole sinners upon your own shoulder. We carry up, we die for us.
Yeah, man.
If Cheddar does say he go fit do that for the youth of Ghana, why not?
You go do it.
We'll give him the room to come. Now and there. No,
because as you say, plenty people tired with this NDC, the NPP, Charlie.
For copy system.
This is the new force. Thanos. Back. Yeah, so I don't want to go straight on to this. On the first one, he said what? I will run a government of only 12 ministers. Check out Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ get 12 disciples.
12 disciples. When they run among 12 ministers.
12 ministers.
When Moses bring 10 commandments.
When Moses bring 10 commandments.
No, that's why. They run me.
They counter them with that.
Cheddar. Is it 12 what?
12. He's going to run a government of only 12 disciples. That's 12 ministers.
But if we not say we get 16 regions in Ghana.
No, if he becomes the president, he can do anything he wants.
Oh, okay. I mean, firstly, we're having
10.
Then Akufo-Addo can add 6.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But for no, where Akufo-Addo, he have about 100 and something ministers.
Yes.
Right? Where right now, he say out of the 100, if Bawumia say he go bring 50. Bawumia say he go use 50.
Only 50.
Cheddar say 50.
Bawumia
say go use 50. Where Cheddar say no, he the 50 self each out for him.
Yes.
We're going to see their use. So right now, he go run them into 12 disciples.
Hey. Tell I fool the Bible.
But he go fit do.
Oh, he go fit do. He's a visionary.
Because this is
a
about
visionary man, so he go fit do.
This why we just say he go merge some of the ministries, or if he be talking about the ministers, he go just merge some. If it is, he can maybe he has your plan.
Plan day. But you if you can say somebody just go can't day our front Ghanaians, just day then tell me say this. Charlie, Nana Bediako say he go do
12 disciples.
12 disciples. So if he's going to bring back the regions to, let's say
10.
No, to 12.
Then everybody go with 1.
1. Where the one at sure, by you would have to have a deputy.
But if they will have deputy, then he still not having 12 ministers.
Oh no, it's just like we have one director for a company. The director is the main, but you surely have people that will that minister alone can't do all the work.
So that is he's going to have 24.
So let's say something like that, unless he explains it very well to us. Okay.
If I can't explain that, you know.
Oh, you go fit do the new force.
If I meet the press, maybe when you meet the press, you go try then explain that in 12 disciples, you know, because that might be dangerous. Jesus Christ, before you see the 12 disciples, you know, say now he convinced them power. Because they know, say, look at the population of the Israelites. Where they go use 12 disciples.
Yeah, so if I not say Charlie,
so if I convince them, if not, they're not going to
he have to get someone who is smart and able to think, a generation thinker like himself. So before he go pick you, if I not say Charlie, you there, you go, you are not coming in for the money.
Yeah.
You are not coming in for the money. If you make sure say they can't do the work you are supposed to do.
Sure.
And that be what Ghanaians they want. If you are able to do that for Ghanaians, Charlie, you there you go win with that. Me and the fool say, Charlie, Ghanaians really want, because Charlie, if you see how people they talk about this man,
I want the
where I read about him, I say no, the man he talk plenty matters.
guy agenda.
Charlie, better agenda. It better be a better agenda for Ghana.
12 disciples.
The 12 ministers, they go do something.
Pillars. 12 pillars.
The pillars, yeah, strong pillars. Strong pillars. So Cheddar, we are looking up to you. Then he say, the second one, he say, I will raise, is it $50 billion by monetizing Ghanaian citizenship. People will invest in return for Ghana passport.
It makes sense. It can be possible. That means he's talking about free border. If I go understand that.
I can read them again. He say raise $50 billion US dollars. That be dollars. By monetizing Ghanaian citizenship. People will invest in return for Ghana passport.
Yes.
That means he won't change the face of Ghana. So say people will
come inside. When the people come inside,
they go try like the way we they try get American passport. So those things some.
So right now, if I know say if you did Togo, you go fit come Ghana free. Then if you come Ghana free, you go come work. But your work where they can't do too, we go make profit.
Yes.
You understand? Because everything he's talking about the system for work.
The system for work.
What is he saying about the system working?
People for even moving and try to get our passport. So say they go be like, yeah, me too, I'm a citizen of Ghana.
Because that means
if we get somebody from America or France where go move into this country and say, yes, I want to be a Ghanaian. Or I want to have let's say a dual citizenship. You go have in country one, then have Ghana 2 passport. Just like the way Charlie we they cry say we the one go. Somebody they cry for Canadian.
Then this one, the interior minister go get problem. Because you see, this interior minister if I work hand in hand with the interior minister, so that they will take off those immigration side and everything.
Not get problem. So far as he's saying that, let's refer to the first point. He's going to have strong 12 ministers. Strong 12 ministers. And then if Thanos, where as he said, the Avengers they fight against him. So the Avengers be Baumia, then Alan Cash, those people be there they fight against them. But Thanos, as he gets all the stones, where he flipping out like this, no,
wicked.
Back to Kwame Nkrumah says, see Kwame Nkrumah got vision for this country.
Yeah, for reset the system.
For reset. They call it overhauling. This a woman means every day self cry for the change your hair.
I don't tell you. I go hospital, if you don't change your hair.
For the change your hair. So the second point is making sense. So more go the third point. It say print our own monies, have a borderless continent for trade and investment, and unify Africa as one. That'd be big, something big.
So this one like this. He's talking about we are not going to have any interference of any Europeans in our countries. So from Ghana to Togo, no border free. Togo to Benin, border free. Ghana to Ivory Coast, border free. To Nigeria, border free. So all Africa countries are borderless. We are not going to have borders. So you can move into Togo at any time you want to transact business. That will bring profit. Are you getting it? Then somebody can walk from Benin to Ghana without even using border. Nothing like, because when you get to the border, that is where they'll be asking of this, your passport, are you they'll ask your quarantine. So you need to get quarantine before you enter Togo. But right now, per his vision, he said that when he comes, and I think it's a good idea. He said when he comes, there will be borderless. So that means there will be free movement of every African person.
Charlie, like me, like this, they go Egypt that.
So that way go make transactions very easy.
They go Egypt that. We say we print our own money.
They
print our money for us.
Printing our own money, it will depend. Are you getting it? The quality of the money as well. And when you start printing your own money, every country sees you to be okay.
So far as
that is what independence means. Independence means you are no more depending on somebody. But if you claim you are an independent country,
that's why one ticket go back.
Yeah, you are an independent country, and still you are relying or you are depending on a country to grow, then that makes you an incompetent country. You are not growing enough to be independent. So when Cheddar says that when he comes, he will try and we all will cut our money. It'd be a good idea. I think it's a good initiative. Without we go fit all counter fix self. Everybody.
No. So far we have 12 ministers to handle this thing.
Oh, no, sir, no.
We just need to go the right way.
Now scan the grade sign. Because look at USA dollar right now. If you put dollar for water inside, no go wet. If you put them for fire, for no burn like that. Euro safe. Put them for fire inside for no burn.
I hold euros. You see, if you more like this crowd.
But Ghana money, if you take it from the bank, where you come, no go say and then so Cheddar. With that idea, I support.
Yeah, say go print our own money.
That border free and then Charlie.
It'll be good. Investment and unify Africa as one. That's nice. So Cheddar. So let's go to point 4. He said he will change SNIT into National Insurance Fund. Contributors can go for their monies at any time.
But that
Charlie, right now me are there. My money there. See right now, I don't get money.
I they come. With that point, we for look at it again.
What's your view?
He says he's going to change the SNIT to National Insurance Common Fund, isn't it? That the contributors can walk in anytime they need their money, they can go and pick it. Sure. Remember, SNIT as a whole is a kind of money that you are saving for your lifetimes. I'm coming.
Yeah.
For your lifetime, some lifetime something. Now, that one, say anyhow, when you are working and they are deducting you, before you even go on retirement, you still have some money that even if your salary or your retirement salary will delay, that money can take off it for some time. Are you getting it? But now, if you are working, he said he's going to make it that not only you go to pension before you get your SNIT money,
anytime.
But anytime you need it, you can go for it. You see, remember that we Africans as a whole, we don't develop the character of saving. Are you getting it? Imagine you have your own bank account. You can even access it through your phone and finish the money.
Oh, fast.
So at the end of the day, you save, but you don't use the money for anything proper. So if you chop the money that is in your bank account finish, where's the next option to run to? You have to run to your common fund. Yeah. That is that he says he's making a common fund. Yes. So it will make you finish everything within your system. You go to pension zero because at that time you will realize we call pension. Now when I'm ready.
But it might be said the way he is talking about this here, I think when he comes as a president, he's going to review it. Because
maybe when he comes, maybe he will see. Because some of the things that they say when they come.
Me like this, me see I'm who treat me. Inti anka me bad is anka me call mo si say Charlie.
Me Benjamin scan. And then what do you want to
Because that one to dey help because somebody dey is sick, a day hospital don't get money. Where they work, where they pay SNIT. You don't get money where you go fit take buy or pay in bills or buy medicine or something like that. Then go there, then that.
So
they say you forget to stay here before you go feel.
But that is why we in a good system, you have to run on insurance. We have so many health insurances and other insurance that cover you up. So as you are earning your money, let's say 10% or 1% of your money go to SNIT. Personally, you also register for maybe your children educational fund or your health fund or something like that. That one is a private something that you put yourself into, right?
Yeah.
So when, let's say for instance, I'm working, I'm sick, I can quickly contact the insurance company, right? Because it's based on my health. They can release that money. But the money that I'm paying to SNIT is not money that I'm not paying it for health. For my future, on my retirement, when I go on retirement, yes. That's the money I'm going to consume. So are you getting? That means I've not spent all the money that I have during my entire working hour, but I've saved some that in case I'm not able to acquire something when I'm going on retirement, I can manage that one. So that is why we have to plan as Ghanaians or as human beings that when you are working, part of your salary to go into your health fund, some to go to your pension fund, some to go to your educational fund. Then by so doing, you won't have problems. But in Ghana, you see somebody.
It's not everyone that is educated to know that. You understand?
That's what I'm saying, that we should create a system whereby you can educate those that are not favored into that system. How many of Ghanaian workers pay SNIT? Ask yourself. That is the issue.
Because more are doing their own.
For instance,
job.
In my company, they don't pay SNIT for me. Are you getting it? Because it is somebody's private company. How can he pay SNIT for me?
They will say they pay, but they join all to your pay.
So imagine. So I have to go and create my own SNIT account and go there and deposit. So if I can do that, then I have to do the same thing for my health.
I think people they pay that they be government workers.
Yeah, I think you should review that one and see.
So Mr. Cheddar, so that's what Robert GH is saying. It's a good idea that you just read to us as your manifesto. So Charlie, I call you Charlie. Cheddar, future president be that too. I call her Charlie. Charlie, this be cat vibe. So
make it bring us the money. So
people say they call Akufo, the names plenty. So let's run into the fifth. So he said, create national. Is it sovereign, right? If I'm not mentioning it right.
Sovereign.
Yeah, sovereign wealth fund to replace IMF. No more borrowing. So tell you, no more borrowing. He go create his own this thing. So it will be like something like, you see in America, we have governmental bond. That the rich people come together and they like loan money to the country. Then the country uses that money to develop the country. And as time goes on, they make the money back. Then they pay. So there's no way we will go to another country and then go and borrow money.
So the question is, if Cheddar is telling us that common world sovereigns or whatever thing he wanted to create, if it is he's creating it based on our production, our exportations, or our way, let's say how we generate our income, and it's going to be from Ghana coffers, but not individuals that will come together and borrow Ghana money.
People they this country make the money they will do that.
You see, when you are talking about why do we go to IMF to borrow? When we go to IMF to borrow, we pay interest, isn't it?
Interest, yes.
Now, if you bring the individuals that contribute their money and borrow it to Ghana, definitely you are going to pay interest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fine. If Ghana should go to IMF and borrow money, and there is a good accountability, I think we'll be able to make good use of that money.
Sure.
Yes. But the same thing, if Ghana should borrow money from the individuals, which will pay with interest, and we don't use it wisely, and we can't account for it, that means we are still going to pay for something like a debt.
He's having 12. So that
you see, borrowing is not about the 12 apostles. So
they are going to. They have to make sure.
You see, you should understand that the people that you are going to borrow the money from, definitely, but your interest too. I have if you could just scan your interest.
No, governmental bond. I think for America like this, I think there's no interest.
So
I think.
So that means if
there will be interest, scratch. At least something. I mean,
no, but
we do this country.
Listen, but the money will go for IMF. It is just our leaders going for bad deals. Are you getting it? Because sometimes you are going for a loan. They will ask you what are you going to use the loan for and how will you pay the loan back?
Yes.
Are you getting it? Now, if the people realize that you say you are going to use the loan for A and B,
yes,
and at the end of the day, there is no account on A and B, and there is nowhere to find the money to. What are you? Then that means the money you've come for, you squandered it. So now, you'll be compelled to go for loan again, and they will give you their rules and regulation, because when you give them your rules based on the loan, you don't pay, or you try to do something to suit your own self. Because for instance, you go for loan and say you want to, before NPP come into power, they said they are not going for IMF for loan. And since they are not going for IMF for loan, they find so many ways to tax us by even adding up to e-levy.
Oh, Charlie.
Are you getting it? And they tell us that based on e-levy, we are not going to IMF. It's a brilliant idea.
Very brilliant.
But after they've initiated e-levy, The same group of people sat down and said, no, we must go back to IMF.
It's a big mistake.
Are you getting it? So then you can't reverse the e-levy back. It comes to stay, but yes, still you go ahead to borrow. So the money that you generate for e-levy, what is the purpose? The money that you go for IMF for? So I'm saying that if you don't do good accountability, God can borrow you money, not even pay interest, but you can't use it to work.
God can give you money.
And you can, yes, God said it because there's no accountability. What you say you use the money for? Let's say I've come for money from you, director, that I want to build Exhub studio. Are you getting it? And you give me the money in bulk. And 1 year later, you came to check, and the studio is not done, right? And then I'm here, you ask me, I say, oh, I've started the foundation, and blah, 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 and where's the money? I can't even find the money for you. That's what I'm saying. If God give Ghana money, and we don't do proper accountability for the money, then the money cry for free. Yeah, 12
disciples.
Yeah, let's see.
The new force. The new force. I know it not be easy, but
it not be easy. to
so you walk around into the next this thing. He say, construct Ghanaians' first water transportation and an 8,000 kilometer of railway line across the country. Charlie, this be some big vision. Charlie, right now me and they here. If that one come in existence, you know how if you work for Kumasi, I go they come.
Yeah.
Across the country. So you go fit day here, you go fit go, and they go work for whole camp. But you go. Night camp, because fast train with something where it be fast.
Yeah.
We did this country where you know say NPP make this things on before. This statements on before.
Yes, they were great.
They say it be sky inside. Charlie, that they no be small.
You jump we go vote for them. They
say they'll give me a sky train.
Edion.
You don't see nothing, sir.
Edion.
So if Cheddar to the talk this will be brilliant idea.
Is he Cheddar? He has a vision as a youth, right? And I don't think it should take a good governance to develop a country within 4 years. Oh, it should take you less than 4 years to develop a country. Yes.
Ghana spoil already.
No.
The country can't.
No, the Ghana no spoil. It is the mismanagement of the people that we are having. That is what makes people think Ghana spoil. But Ghana never spoil. It is the wickedness of our leaders. Are you getting it? The money that you go for IMF is how much? And it is not a small contract that you present to IMF before they give you that money. Is it not it? You bring the money into the country, and yes, the contracts are lagging behind. You understand? Do you think the money that Ghana went for from IMF cannot construct Kumasi Road, cannot construct Kosomo, cannot construct, how do you call it, Afrao Road, cannot construct Cape Coast Road? Are you getting it? Our internal roads? Because those are the projects that you present to IMF. You understand? So they decided to bring something to showcase that this is what we are going for. But when the money comes, percentage comes in. We have a problem as a nation.
Family, Wendy.
And that's what I'm saying, sir. Until
our auditors too, I don't know what they do.
Oh no, do you have auditors in Ghana? What are you saying, my brother?
Oh, the Jew.
I know, Kwano, I say, man,
recently for Kolibu, the news where they cover the first a whole surgical, they say it's just hot on operations because they don't feel some silly this thing.
And that is why I'm saying that until we get this wake up call, until Ghanaians get this wake up call, say we now need a state. How do I call that in the last time?
State policy.
A state policy. Until we get a state policy, then these things we no go fit do them. But if we get a state policy today, brother, we will not listen to this of their manifestos because we don't need them.
For follow.
Because we have the policy, it is pasted there. Bang. The moment you win election, where you come, you can't start your work. Can't tell us anything.
You go check like the glove where they go put down. So a day you come and you can't wear. Then you follow the work.
Yes.
If you don't do what we drop you drop the gloves.
Exactly.
You come and you can't take Thanos in glove you wear.
So you should get a state policy. If Ghana should be able to get a state policy, I think we will not be expecting these people to come and write to us what they will do because they can't. These things we need them in the country.
I think this is here to stay. Bediako go fit.
Well, if we can do it, no doubt. Because we see presidents, we see so many manifestos.
So many manifestos.
You know, Mahama gave us his part. Akufo-Addo gave us his part. The question is, for Mahama and Akufo-Addo, let's say 16 years. Both of the two governors, 16 years. Were they able to achieve?
We still they go back.
We are still in a mess.
See the Gamze. See, we up to now we not feel the fight Galaxy.
We are still in a mess. So since we are still in a mess, then we need to do something. What do you have to do? We need to get a policy that will serve our nation, not their policy. And that's what I'll be fighting for every day. You see, and I'm saying I don't know what is in that constitution.
Article.
I'm on the article rough. We are on the
manifesto na buka we be na Ghanaians be ramu ti asi o.
Obe ti ase.
On ti asi.
No manifesto not ti ase. The thing is that the illiterates that we have in the country are more than the literates. This is also another big problem.
Big problem we need to.
The people who go school no chow. When they people where they go school they know chow, but those who they no go school them chow.
Yeah.
So you realize that when it is time for campaign, they don't do it in Accra. They go to the villages.
Charlie.
Because no
those places so the roads no good, but ballot boss they go there. They you know say last.
They fly drone.
You know say last the cargo remain like by me and car or what?
Northton they go fly. They go take ballot box cross water go vote camp. They have people there. At the end of the, I don't know what is wrong with Ghanaians.
Ali, don't forget, don't run it. So because he say he go construct 800 kilometers of railway. That one he go help.
The railway they have to do. He said what? I say go do a poor the back on.
I'm feeling 1.7. I say 7. I will build a food and gold reserve to serve Ghana. To serve Ghana for the next 100 years. Hey, Charlie. Akwe kasa.
Oh, I know. What you will get?
I said this and I said.
What you will get?
Charlie said go build food and gold reserve, which go manage the country for 100 good years.
It be putting.
I mean, those people then they be serious putting then this America, Italy. Then they say if we are see short.
Almost short.
They go fit stays.
You see, it be what Cheddar they talk.
Yeah.
It be long-term project. You understand? He can do it based on the strength that we will give him as the youth or whatever. Because Cheddar no one or John. I don't even know where the guy is coming from.
Myself, I don't know.
But all of a sudden, he hit the system. And you know,
I mean, we tie up like this NDC. So somebody will be young.
And me, I've been saying this.
Leader.
It will take Ghanaians by surprise. You see the Senegal president. I think Senegal president, the young boy. He was in prison by the city president. He was a journalist, and then he have been lambasting, like blasting those people, the president, the ministers, where they go catch and lock.
Oh,
I swear.
Like we can tell her it is.
They catch and lock. You know, say they catch and lock. They release them 10 days to the election where they release them. They release them surprisingly. He win the election once they were still counting. So Cheddar there, anyhow. If he's supposed to project himself well, maybe he will not get this year, but maybe the next 4 years to come, if he stand a win.
Okay. So that be what they talk. He say what? You go really go build a reserve. Charlie, that one be hard. It be hard.
Now you're too good. Was I good come there? You're too good. We're Ghana. And it's a child I say, Oba reserve good. Any Ediania. Me dinner because you look at when you travel, we have vast lands over there.
No be easy.
And a good news, yeah, near one to go, and yeah, to. And it's also
because a chic. If you are a boy, because quite yet.
Me cram saying say I can go new class 7 ponu and can any say obi have to good be our country no or more 50%. Country need there 50%. 50%. Now can over to go to Ghana no my 100% no my 10%. What say as I said to me family.
Forget you continue why. Na time in you. Or see, I'll make Ghana a tech hub. build a nuclear power plant and construct a renewable energy infrastructure. Wow. Akosobonu wabre.
No.
Akosobonu dam no wabre.
Kwame Komano osi.
We kram say light na ejina so kakre. I mean say mini esiwe.
Let's see. No, so
Poki. Papa. Oh, Charlie.
See, these people, they have to serious human beings. Imagine say Ghana, our bigness be how much?
We're not big.
33. We are 33 million answers something million of our population, and we are suffering a power crisis. And they 100 million there.
Nigeria, mom can.
Yeah,
cry as a supplier.
Now, I didn't mean to ask any say. Your strength, no. But Brony Bay, how can a Chinese man go and program a meter for us? Chinese man. At the technical school, on
the 9 points, I'll change the curriculum by leveraging on skills that turn students into entrepreneurs and not job seekers. Charlie, I know the maybe school.
So, no, so
me juma ba all right.
School.
Onu so ahye dan ko. No say kofo ofie, me nkofo na o mawie school di daada. Omo ni ejuma o me.
Onim say, obeko school. Ne amon say go and label to do you know to that let's say butterfly.
Abele A for that Jimmy there.
But I'm both for. And also make sure say why then.
Also be making sure
changes man
to tech
industrial. So he's like
yes.
You know that the guy get vision.
Vision day.
Because I could school but you know something.
Vision day.
You should be careful of that one too, because see our engineers, they are just sitting in office, they don't do anything plus the engineering.
Charlie, forget them. We'll go the 10th one. It say all our minerals resources put on a blockchain to prevent galamsey.
The crypto now go with.
With them in TSU, this all chairman as you.
Or say blockchain to prevent galamsey. And say of course investment means I say. Say no, say to my understanding, ABR so being TSC what me actually on comment section so. But to my understanding, I'm going to say Obacha so whoever too good now. Or the bob of the price better so. Until we 200%. And 50% so amounts are. And by that case you no mind. We will keep our good as investment.
No.
And the other case.
No. I say I will build that's 11 points. I will build a national web platform and migrate all statutory and national data to a blockchain platform to fight corruption.
I bet you see. Because
so he's ready to battle corruption.
Because I quite remember during Atamas in time, you go to the custom side, we blast them, you say, told them I'm disappointed in you people. We have people that can fight corruption. But they say, who watches the watchman? Yeah, so what the watchman where he did then? I mean he said the watchman. Who they watch that watchman? So Mother's Day. So if you say go bring those things, but if I not say Ghana, you know our weather no, your fiber maybe why they be constructed our webs inside the man. Because sometimes no must say fish now be near manu or
you see I can't last point 12 I see I will build we handle na me then no say studio it's handle yeah this be the place. It say I will build Hollywood studios, help artists own their categories. Help artists own their catalogs. Musicians earning reasonable royalties
1.2
and owning the distribution and recording platforms.
Now anyone want say Stonebwoy crowd 1.2.
Gram or obisa oji something Ghana.
We no for
fancy Ghana.
Oji 102. As royalty 102. We want two news. So
our artists there. Cheddar is here for us. If you see him, you see how he did settings. And kind of settings there, it be positive settings.
That part they worry.
So he say go build an industry where when I go feed they make big money from when I music. Charlie, you go feed in America, they go feed they hear people them a song where Charlie, it be bomb. But the money the guys they make,
You know,
that be good
the
system.
system is working, my brother.
The system is working.
The system is working.
It's working 24/7.
Before you come to the country, they see you. But Ghana, when you say make it as the immigration, whether how many passport they feel receive for people they sit as in Ghana right now, say don't know if you go fit produce. People there in Ghana say they don't get card, but they're in the country.
America,
You go fit the America where you no get card.
Green card, you forget.
You they hide. You can't even come out. But imagine this our kind of Michelis, then those nonsense. They'll just be on the street worrying us. Or do Okada crowd fan house and charge you or cities.
Ghana is a free country, and so this be what Cheddar present to us for your manifesto. 12 visions we get for this country. Me, I just say all they make sense. All they make sense. So Ghanaians, this be what he present to us. Make we really go through, then we understand them well. Then see, say, if he's given the chance, he can is he obliged to whatever he has told us. If you go fit do one, make we give him that chance. That's what Cheddar they tell us. He said, make we give him that chance.
The new force.
The new force. Thanos. So this be cat vibe. Mugabe, what are your last words?
Oh no, me, I'll just urge every youth we should wise up. You know, me, I'm not campaigning for anybody because nobody give me money yet. If you give the money, I will take campaign for you. But you know, the youth we should wise up. Now we have the manifesto from NDC, MPP, Cheddar. He left it at Lancash. So now the competition day between MPP, NDC, and Cheddar. Let us all look at these three parties, their manifesto read. Then we see say which one will suit for Ghana. The youth you for decide. You see, you saw president in here.
There be.
I don't know any gambling. You saw show.
That matter where he talk. So moon saw me here.
Yes.
Oh, there be.
Who saw the part here? You saw here. I'm a boy you saw here.
Me
And you hear our manifesto no money buy them. How they defend it, how they present it. Say Yamaya, we choose the right person.
That's all. So Charlie Mugabe GA just gave us his last words. So Cheddar, over to you. This is Exhub Studio. We are happy for whatever you've told us and then what you want to do for Ghana. A day of front. Cat vibe. Director Bifetu. Jemala.